Right guys, this is the second part of the series of the rig making. The rig we'll be making today is the Up and Over. It's a very good rig. I do like the Up and Over. I've caught many a fish on it. And we'll go through some of the parts that you need for it. Right, just going to go through the components you need to make an Up and Over. The first thing is a link clip, a bait clip, sorry. A pulley bead. An imp. Right, let's go through the setup of the right, there's your bait clip. That's your main part. Obviously you need a swivel attached to your bait clip so your line goes round the notch that points out, if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that. Obviously this clip here is for your main line, so pretend your main line's coming this way, and that's what it should look like. Hopefully I've explained that, but I'll explain more into the video. You also need to use some beads. Yeah, let's get started making the rig. You also need rig tubing. I'll explain more once we get into the build of the rig. Right, let's start off with getting the rig body. I'm using 80 pound as my rig body. I get my two fingers, and my finger and thumb, like so. Pull it out to the side of me. Come past my nose, put my head to the side, come out a little bit extra. A little bit extra from past the nose. Give it a snip there. I'll get this out of the way. Right, we're going to get our bait clip. Hopefully you can see that. Go around like so. Create a loop. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, that was more than 3, but give it a pull. Bit of spit. All nicely. Right, now the next thing. Get your beads. Well, I like to use 2, just in case one bead breaks. I have had that done to me before, which is quite annoying. Get your pulley bead. Get your pulley bead on, like so. Get 2 more beads. Like so. So let's go through it again. So we've got your bait clip, your two beads, your pulley bead, and another 2 beads. Now we're going to put the rolling swivel on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back through the loop. Bit of spit. Pull. Right. Now you're wondering, how's the lead going to attach? So we've got your bait clip, your bead, your pulley bead, your 2 other beads, and your swivel. Right, this is where the imp comes into it. This is a fiddly thing. There's your imp, your pulley bead. You pull your pulley bead over like so, pull your imp round. So it should look like that. So that's the rig body made. Right, this is my hook snoods. I'm using 30 pound Amnesia. I like to use 40. I find 40 much better. You know, if smooth out fishing or ray fishing again, their skin's so rough, it can kink the lines, but I prefer 40. Personal preference. Right, this is just the rig body. I'm just going to go through the rig body. This is obviously the rig body. As you can see, I've attached the lead and it's free flowing. Hopefully you can pick that up on camera. This rig is a pain in the backside to tie together. Right, my rolling swivel. I'm going to get my line like so. We go through the swivel, come back down the line, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Give it a spit, give it a pull. Right, this is where the fiddly part comes. Right, if you grab your leg, your bait clip, pull it up. You won't see. Hopefully you can see this on camera. Put your line round like so. Bring it halfway down, just above the rolling swivel, as you can see. Cut this end like so. Going to clean the tag ends off on the swivel. Now this is where this comes into it. Yeah, say you want that much big tubing. Maybe a bit longer. It's personal preference of with your rig tubing, how much you want. Right, let's get your hook snood. Obviously this is your hook snood. You put your rig tubing on like so. You thread it down your line. Pull it all the way down to your swivel, as you can see. Now you put it over your swivel like so. Now you're probably wondering, why do you do that? Well, when there's no tide running, your rig tangles up. So it's just an anti-tangle really. Right, let's get to the hooks. The hooks we're putting on this rig today are the Shikuma Manta 3/0s. That's the only hooks I've got with me today. Normally I'd go smaller, probably a 2/0. I'm using 2 of these as a pennel. Right, put that down there. Rig tubing again, just to make it tidy. Right, I normally do put it up against the bend as it's starting to bend around the hook, the length of it. Get me clippers, give it a snip. Right, so some more tubing on the line like so. Get your 3/0 Shikuma Manta hook. It doesn't have to be this one, it can be anything. On like so. The second one. Right, put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit of spit. Like so. You can leave a tag end on there just to punch the worm. There's only a slight tag end, sorry, but I like to cut it right down. Right, bring your hook down. So you wrap it around your line. 1, 2, 3. You can fish like that and you don't have to use the rig tubing, but I'm going to pull the rig tubing down. Oh, pull that back up. So off turns. This way it's fiddly. Just force it over. Bit of spit if need be. Put your lines up. There you go. So it just gives it a bit of a cleaner, so you can't see it, and you can still bring it down. Get that line out of the way, like so. Obviously, fish your hooks back to back. And look, we'll put the rig together. Now this is the fiddly part. Right, pull your lead down like so. So it looks like that, as you can see. Let's get your 2 hooks. This bit's really fiddly and it can be really annoying. Follow your line up. Get your main part of your line. Oh, see, it's unpopped. Right, let's get this out of the way. Start this again. Right. It's really fiddly. It's a really good rig. Right, there you go. Much easier. I'm hooking myself in the finger. Obviously when this is on your rod, it's a lot easier. But we finally got there. And this is the rig. Finally done. So you got your imp, the pulley bead, your 2 beads either side, your hooks, your tubing, your link clip. Obviously with your link clip, put another barrel swivel. I'll just put this on the floor. So it looks like this. So that's your bait clip. That's your swivel. And just pretend this is connecting to your main line. So it's like that. Thank you for watching.